The universe has fallen out of balance. I must restore it.
Hey guys, Jeff here with Ghost Knight Gaming, and we are back with another Smite introduction, and today it is the Assassin Nemesis. So let's take a look at her abilities first, and then we will go from there. So, Scales of Fate. So she holds the Scales of Balance, hitting enemies with basic attacks, tip the scales in her favor, reducing the target's physical and magical power and increasing hers. So that's a great way to kind of offset things in her favor. Just keep attacking them. You get stronger, they get weaker. Swift Vengeance. So she dashes forward in a line, dealing damage to enemies in her path, but she can dash again another right away. So she can actually do this a couple of times to like dash around the battlefield. It's a great way to move around quickly. Slice and Dice. So she swings her blade, dealing damage in an arc in front of her. Enemies that are in the center of her swing are struck for ×2 damage and slowed for 2 seconds. Retribution is a buff that she can activate. It's a temporary shield and protects her for a set amount of damage or until the time expires. Percentage of the incoming damage from the gods is deflected back at the enemy. So this is a great way to take out enemies that aren't quite expecting it. And finally, Divine Judgment. She chooses a single enemy god, reducing their health and movement speed and stealing a portion of their protection for a period of time. And then her movement speed is also increased while that is active. Alright, so let's throw out these abilities here. I'm going to grab Slice and Dice. And let's go grab our upgrade. And we're going to play around with her as an assassin. Let's... I'm probably not going to do too much different with her from what I do with a lot of other Smite assassins. But we're going to take a look at it and kind of just see how it goes. Already my team is doing a fairly decent job. So we'll see how much they need me at this point. Let's go kill some minions. Alright, so we already have our... So we'll activate the shield here. Okay. So we see where the it shows that center portion where it would actually keep inflicting damage. There we go. Hey, you. I had something for you. I was stabbed to the face. Oh, no, not good. Oh. Oh, no. That didn't work. Alright. So we're going to take a look at some upgrades here now that I've got actually a decent amount of coin. Oh, critical damage. I'm actually going to give it a couple of seconds so I can get it. Let's see, there we go. That's just what I need right there. Ooh, accidentally acted that. I didn't mean to. But that's fine. Alright, let's head out there. See what trouble we can cause. So when playing assassins, I don't show it very well sometimes. Big thing with them is to kind of get in, fight what you can, and then get out. You don't really want to be going in there and kind of poking into the fray unless you're in a position to be able to do so. So some of it is I'm not going to be able to catch that one. So it's as much preparation as anything else. Now, big thing to remember as an assassin too is your limited range. You're a swordsman or spear person or whatever weapon you happen to use. So you got to get up close to your enemies. So you don't want to be getting up close when you're not able to make the most of that attack, right? Okay, so we're going to go in here really quickly. I'm going to try to take advantage of my reflection. Nope. Alright, she's not making it out, but I'm going to use this to get out of there. So, great thing about Nemesis, and once you start getting better with her, is movement. That dash, the fact that it's a double dash, really changes the way you can move around. Because it allows you to both get in and out of a combat situation a lot better than, and just do things like that. Right? No. Take your protections again. I kind of like them, so I want them. Oh, no, you... Oh, no, you didn't. I got him. I totally got him. No, I don't. I'm gonna die. Like, because I'm getting chased by their assassin. Oh, there we go. Protected by my mage. Alright, watch out for that. And that. Yeah, watch out for that too. So going out there and kind of pushing when I probably really shouldn't is not a great idea. Some assassins have really good early game pickup. They just start causing trouble right from the get-go and can put the pressure on. Other ones take just a little bit of time to build up. And it usually isn't much, but once they've built up, they're that force to be reckoned with, right? They just come in there, they're either attacking really quickly for a lot of damage. Oh, I'm stuck in a little bit of a predicament there. Oh no. Well, that wasn't very cool. That basically threw me off there.
I'll use your powers against you.
There, we just hit everybody and then run away. Okay, try to run away. Generally, it works better if you actually successfully run away. You got to keep on your feet, on the go. You know, you don't really want to let up. You just want to be right in there. Always poking at them if you can. Going in there, taking attacks of opportunity. Definitely try to catch enemies that are low on health or anything else you can do as your damage builds up to get those attacks. So, like that. Go for little quick assaults that leave an enemy out of the battle while they're in cooldown. It's a great way to keep your team going. Picking the right kills, when to make the right kills is everything. Okay, I don't want to stay around in that for too long, but I do want to go and deal with these two. Great thing, the other thing a good assassin could do is make sure that they don't do silly things like that. That they prevent enemies that can cause a lot of trouble from being able to successfully do so. There we go. Oh, that was close. Let's go here. Now, my biggest dilemma right now is I'm still not necessarily doing the most damage. It's not out of the realm of possibility to do things like that, but it isn't going to be easy either. I'm going to have to really work at it. Okay. This is a poor example of what I should be doing with low mana, so we're going to head back. So we're going to go back. We've got $3,000 in gold to spend, so we're going to spend that on getting some upgrades. I want to get my critical up just a little bit more. Then I want to look at improving my attack speed just to be continue being aggressive. Putting the pressure on enemies when I do get in there for the attacks. So use your dash to get in and or out. Get into an attack. It does do damage when you face off against enemies, but it also doesn't hurt just using it just to get into the battle. There you go, just like that. There. No. Okay, use that to heal a bit. Hopefully. No, we're going to have to get out of there just a bit. Be able to use this, and then we're going to retreat. The cooldown is worth it when you're able to just stay in the fight.
This will serve me well.
I'd rather be able to stay in the fight, come back in there a little bit later, get a bunch of kills, and then move on. So, I think we're going to look at improving our damage just a little bit more for a little while. So we're going to grab this buff camp. So this one's the damage one. So it's going to increase my overall damage. So the only thing we're going to have to be aware of is that we are using our defensive abilities against enemies that do have a decent amount of damage. Him being a good example of that, him being another assassin, you don't want to let him kind of run rampant on your body here, because he'll drop your health as quick as you possibly could. So I have picked up, you know, one of my favorites. Oops. Oh, no, it's not fun. All right, so stunning is not cool. So we're gonna have to be real. I'm about to get killed. Sadly, there was just a little too much damage coming at me from all directions, and I probably wouldn't have been able to escape even unless I'd had my dash prepared, which I couldn't tell if I did or not. So going in and throwing those attacks in is a great way to go. So you want to make sure you put that pressure on. Okay, so let's get back out there and join the fray. So you can see my damage, my kills are starting to pick up quite a bit here. Because now I can better deal with targets of opportunity. Now I just got to deal with guys that you know, can deal with my not being necessarily the healthiest, I guess, would be the way to put it. Okay, come on, come on. Oh no, we missed both targets of opportunity. Okay, we need to get out of there now. Nope, that was not a good spot to stop. I gotta be aware of your surroundings. They're very easy to see, but sometimes hard to evade, just because of where they sit. Alright, so we're gonna finish working up the critical tree, because I just want to get some extra critical damage. So I critical fairly often already. This will improve how often I critical even more. My attack speed is up to a decent level. Okay, come on, you are proving to be a problem. There. You are no longer a problem. Well, that's what we do with a character like Nemesis. We solve problems. Okay, let's go for that pentakill. We got this. No! Somebody took the kill for me. Oh well. Got the assist. Alright, so they don't have... There we go. So, yeah. See the rise in damage as you get to that later. Once you start getting to those last few upgrades, everything kind of just tilts in that direction. And unless you're facing against foes that are built relatively similar or they can keep at a distance, you're going to see your kills, even your assists, are going to start to go up, and odds are your deaths are going to go down. So you want to stay on that kind of curve and just keep poking at them. Dash in, dash out, you know, or force them to kind of chase in ways that you don't want them to. Okay? Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys again for another Smite video. Have fun, guys, and keep gaming.